Hello, this is Alicia Sisk-Morris. I am the owner of Sisk Consulting Group, which is a subdivision of my CPA firm, Alicia Sisk-Morris CPA. What I will be sharing with you today is an overview of my fiscal literacy educational and outreach program. Then I will do a SWOT analysis of that program. Hello, this is Alicia Sisk-Morris. I am the owner and operator of Sisk Consulting Group, which is a subdivision of Alicia Sisk-Morris CPA firm. Initially, I will give you an overview of the Sisk Consulting Group's Fiscal Literacy Educational and Outreach program, and then we'll transition into a SWOT analysis of said program. And now for the overview. The Fiscal Literacy and Educational Outreach Program will focus on, initially, Western North Carolina, but will be considered to expand beyond the local reach to include all of North Carolina, other areas of rural communities, as well as nationwide via access through the YouTube videos that we will make available to anyone to enjoy and learn from. Our specialization will be focused on the program being community-based. It will be a fiscal literacy training program that will be very hands-on and will focus on educating small business owners, entrepreneurs, and students in rural Western North Carolina. Our initial target market will include small business owners, individuals considering starting up a business either part-time or full-time, students or recent graduates of high school and college, library systems, community colleges, small business development centers, nonprofits focused on rural development and education, and lending centers. As far as the community components of this program, we will be reaching out to entrepreneurs, either pre-venture, startup, in business, or inventors, nonprofits and foundations. Educationally, the business will be focusing on the business models, market research, investor training, etc. We'll be incorporating service professionals such as attorneys, web designers, bankers, social media marketing professionals, etc., as well as lenders and management systems for centers of entrepreneurship. In the current stage of development, we have already reached out and done several community-based presentations that were very well received. And we already have in place proposals to expanding the program at the current locations and are considering other locations additionally. So far, in terms of progress, we have connected with 2 business incubator programs, which are physical locations in Western North Carolina, 1 community college, 1 library system, and 4 professional women's networking groups. Now that the overview is complete, we'll transition into the SWOT analysis. Here is a SWOT analysis of my fiscal educational program. First, we'll discuss the strengths. There is no current program in existence in many of the rural Western North Carolina communities, so there will be no competition. There is a high need, as a large percentage of the population either has full or part-time self-employment. The program will be customizable for multiple target markets to include business owners, future business owners, and students. The same course will be able to be taught in multiple counties in Western North Carolina and eventually rolled out nationwide. There's potential revenue sources in founding, with the founding instructor has a background in finance, accounting, marketing, and education. There's low overhead for this program, as most of the space is offered for free. We'll be able to utilize technology to expand the programming, such as YouTube. And there's a platform for success previously through the Khan Academy, which started as a YouTube-based educational program for math and science for students in K-12. A similar program could be started and expanded to include the fiscal literacy and educational components, not currently covered under the Khan Academy. There's already buy-in into the Madison Community and County Library System, Friends of Madison County Library, as well as AB Tech's Madison campus. And we also have free space provided by those organizations in order to have a venue for the students and the instructor to meet. What are the opportunities? Well, there's multiple target markets. You can expand and start locally in North Buncombe and Madison County, but expand into other adjoining communities that are also rural in nature, such as Madison. In addition to Madison, would be Avery, Mitchell, Haywood, etc. There's potential to partner with small business centers in Asheville for client referrals. There's educational program clients could potentially become clients of my CPA firm, so it would actually increase revenues of the parent organization. And there would also be potential for partnering with other library systems throughout Western North Carolina with referrals from the current clients that I'm working with. The following are some of the weaknesses I foresee in the program. The founding instructor, myself, I already have a full-time job as a CPA, and I'm currently growing this business as well, resulting in a limited amount of time that I will have to devote to the project. The program is being created from scratch, so there is the startup time associated with that. It's a new concept that will require changing attitudes and beliefs. We'll have to create brand awareness and develop that need within the community to understand the helpfulness of understanding how money works and how to gain fiscal responsibility. The rural communities have not been, do not currently have a solid communication vehicle to get the word out about classes. It's going to be a lot of shaking hands, face-to-face communications. There's not a way to get it out in a mass format currently. The classes will be free of charge to the participants, which will require income and support for the program to come from other grants and other donations and other funding formats. And finally, we have equipment needs that have not been met, and we're hoping to get the program off the ground with simple addition of a laptop, computer, some projector, and some video equipment. The threats to the organization would include reduced funding and grants, make expanding the program difficult, and of course forthcoming technologies that may result in future competition that may easily enter into this market arena. Well, that's an overview of my SWOT analysis of my educational outreach program that I have available. I appreciate your time and look forward to your comments.